Another pub. That's not a pub anymore. There's a fish and chip shop on the end. One of many that's disappeared. Sorry for the road noise, by the way. So where are we? We're in between the Grove and moorside. That's up towards the Grove Bank, up towards Concert Town Centre. And that way is towards moorside, up onto Castleside. That's where the A68 is. If you turn right, it goes down towards Allensford, which is where we're heading to. We're doing Dean Woods, which is this bit here. We're going to start walking through here. I'm going to take you to see a waterfall that's in the area as well. That a lot of people know it's there. Heritage Trail, Project Genesis, 2020. Yep. There's a couple of walks you can do. Just here, it's a public footpath. I've done this walk many times in all the seasons. It's lovely down here when it's been snowing. It's cold today as well. Very cloudy. So yeah, we're going to take you through this woodland area and cross over a bit of a road that goes over on the other side of the woodland area. So I hope you enjoyed this content when we go along. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Pete and Shell. I'll be doing a few bits and pieces on the channel, walks and a few little things, and put some ideas together. Keep the eye out for any squirrels. Last time we walked down here, we actually seen one. By the time I got my camera out, it was away. So yeah, I've got a couple of videos on the channel. Now we're just setting it up. There's going to be some different things on there. We're not just going to be doing one thing, one dimensional. We're going to try and mix it up, do different things. Here's the trail here. There's a path goes down that way there, where there's a little bridge. A little bridge. Green or orange. Basically the paths, you can't really get lost. If you go on the orange, it sort of blends into where the green bit is, and can't really get lost, to be honest. Which way? We'll go this way. I'll show you down here. This is the orange one. And here, water, Michelle. Like I say, we're going to be doing some walks in our local area, and then we're going to be going further afield. Northumberland area is one of our favourites, up Alnwick and Amble and Allenmouth. It's nice up there. Nice little stream there. Michelle likes her waterfalls. I mean, I do as well, but Michelle's into her waterfalls. We were on holiday a couple, well, 2.5, 3 years ago now. We were in Bali in Indonesia. We were staying in Nusa Dua, which is the south part of the island. It's all luxury down there, sort of 5-star hotels and that. And we went up to Ubud, up in the jungle. It's lovely up there. And we hired a tour guide. Lovely guy, Eddie Hooly Dooley. What a character he is. We had 2 days with him and he took us on a tour up there, and he's a guide, and some of the places you go to, some of the people who don't speak English, so he's our translator as well. I'm glad he was with us actually, because when we went to this place to look at some of the temples, Michelle? There's guys outside trying to sell us the clothing that you had to put on to obviously they were trying to charge us, but obviously they give you it on the entry anyway. But never mind, I'm rambling on again. Getting back to Waterfalls, yeah, up in Bali, he took us to this big massive waterfall, 2 Cad River Club I think it was, if I remember right. And he took us there. Wow, what a thing that is. Hey? Yeah, we'll see if we can dig it out. Might have some footage of it still. I'll put that on for you. See, we're beginners at this. We're doing it for the first time, so if there's any mistakes, I'm sorry. There's a muddy path, Michelle, which we're not going down. Shopping trolley. Maybe the squirrels use it to collect the nuts or something. Aye. Maybe the squirrels use it. It's cold today. Yacht. There's a less muddy way to get to this. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. My fingers are dropping off holding this camera. I'll soldier on. Keep your eyes peeled for any squirrels, Michelle. I'll try and get a squirrel on camera. Yeah, so trip to Bali, that was an experience. 18-hour flight though. Some tree roots. There's a car tyre over there. No tyre there. Nice to sound, like nice to hear the sound of the stream, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to walk towards the little cafe that we know, Allensford Cafe. I'm going to stop there and have some food. Last time we were in, we had a breakfast. I don't fancy breakfast today. Let's see what the soup is. What's left of a bike. Yeah, I'll see what the soup of the day is today. We've normally got 3 or 4, and I think there's 3 or 4, and only a few on, don't we? Homemade soups. Yeah, so that pub, when I started the video, that pub, it was called, before it was closed, it was called the Stamford Arms, or Stamford Dam. I always thought it was the Castleside Inn. So, if anybody knows if it was that or another name before the Stamford, drop a comment. I'm 99% certain it was the Castleside Inn, like. We did, yeah, we found this I mean, we used to do walks anyway, but there's a lot of these ones on our doorstep we didn't even know they were here. And basically lockdown was one of the reasons why we found some of the walks. There's another guy who does walks. Oh, there's some more tree art. There's another guy on YouTube who does videos in the local area, this local area as well, concert vlogger. You see, we've met him before. On a walk, yeah. Check his channel out, it's a good channel, he's got some good content on there. He's called Ian. We're subscribed to his channel and we watch a lot of his stuff, and hit the like button. So if you like his stuff, subscribe. Coming up the archway, Michelle. Coming up the archway. Hey? Put some lights on, don't it? There it is.
Making funny.
Maybe that bridal hair place down in Lanchester, get a dress, get your hair done, come in and get married.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah. There's the archway from this side. Oh, hang on, I've just seen someone moving in the bushes over there. Could it be? Are we going to see a squirrel? Hey. No, he's still there. He's still there and he's fierce on us. Where is he? He's gone, hasn't he? That wasn't what I seen though. It was a bit bigger than that. Whatever it was, it's not there now. Yeah, some of these walks that we found, where we started from, we knew it was there. We didn't know obviously where it went to. We'd never walked on it. As we sort of just walk along this little bit here, it brings you where it brings you out at the main road. That's sort of more familiar to us, isn't it? Because we've drove down there in cars before, and I was walking down the path. We're like, hey God, is this where it comes out? So, you know, when I say like we find walks, it's obviously just undiscovered ones. And when you go down the main road and you see a pathway, oh, is that where that is? Is that where that goes to? Some more tree out there, look. So yeah, there's a lot of walks in our area. Like I say, we discovered them by accident, would you say? Stumbled across them. And you see a little pathway somewhere and you think, hey God, is that where that goes to? You can go that way, but it's a bit muddy down there, a bit steep. And main road just here. There's a bit here where you cross over into the other side of the woodland there.
Again, this is good of that.
Mm-hmm. Basically, as you're looking at the road there, that's going down towards Allensford Park there. And that's going up towards Bridge Hill area, Black Hill. Yeah, you can turn off to go to the Grove. Turn off, as you go up there, I think turn right to go to the Grove. This is a little crossover bit here, nothing coming. So if you like countryside walks, if you like rivers, you like waterfalls, you like woodlands, you like seeing wildlife, if this is your kind of video, then give it a like. It would be nice. See, we're just a new channel starting up. Consider subscribing if you want to subscribe. Hey? Yeah, we've watched YouTube for a few years. There's a few YouTubers that we watch. Quite a few we're subscribed to. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go that way or that way?
That particular way, that's the way around and I'm passing all the hanging trees. And
Go this way?
then the others.
It's basically a nice little pond thing down here. It's gorgeous in the winter. It's all frozen over and you know, it's like the greens, like the algae, the green algae and everything that's off the pond. It's just looking, it's like a frozen. You can see a little bit of it there. Obviously it's not frozen over, but you can see a little bit of it there. But I'm surprised it's not frozen over now, considering the temperature. There's a little bridge. Yeah, that's the caravan path through there. We're going to go the long way around? We're going to take you the long way around. Tree that's gone over. So that's the way we've came. This is the way we're going. There's the main river there, River Down.
Down?
Yeah. Just making sure I get the names right. It's a bit muddy and a bit slippy down this bit, so just be careful. Stream there.
Up in the side and not in that.
We've got little benches down here for you to sit down. If you've got a flask with you with tea and coffee or soups or whatever, sandwiches, sit there. There's another one there.
Putting that in there.
And I've got hiking shoes on, and this is, I just went over that step there. I could just feel it slide a bit. You've got to be careful. Hey?
Very much in there.
You know, it's muddy, are you sure?
Yeah, here.
Stream there coming down.
Come down here.
Yeah, that way is towards Shotley. Got the, is it the pump house?
Yeah.
Pump house is down that way as well. Down that path there.
Well, one.
No, we'll go this way.
We'll have to do that in here.
Little bridge. When we get further along the walk, you can actually see the old pump house on the other side of the river. We'll do that in another video. This way is towards the caravan park bit. Where the cafe is, that's where we're going to have some food. Starting the day off a little bit later than what we planned, to be honest, because we had a problem with the tap. Hot tap in the kitchen. We had to get the plumber to come out and have a look at it. He wasn't supposed to be coming out till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock tonight, so we were going to go out, and then he phoned up and said, oh, I can get out for about 9:30, 10 o'clock if that's any good. So by the time he came out, did that.
That? Some sort of big field.
I don't know, strawberries?
Some sort of big field.
No. So by the time he came out and fixed that, we got away a little bit later than we planned, but we're out.
There's that.
A brand new tap on. There's a little bit of a view and platform thing here. I would imagine this would be quite good for any wheelchair users, because obviously further up that path is where the caravan park and the cafe and that is, and it's wheelchair accessible. You come down here and wheel along here and so you can enjoy the views. What should we both like to do? Aye? Yeah, Michelle loves water. I love water as well. Right, let's move on. Nearly lunchtime. There's another bench for you to sit down.
Find that little poster. There's a sign.
That's the path there where we've walked from. Caravan park there. I think it's up here, Michelle.
I do have a sign.
There it is, Michelle. What's happened? I don't know. He's had his hair dyed, hasn't he? He was blonde before, wasn't he? I don't know what's happened there, whether it's come down because of the weather or it's been chopped down. He's been pushed over or hacked or...
It's been burned.
Oh well.
Never know.
Whether it was vandalism or whether he's been took down for some reason, who knows. Anyway, this is going back down the path where we need to be. Just gone a little bit sideways there just to check that little tree sculpture thing, which isn't up anymore for whatever reason. Another seat here. Like I say, this bit here all the way along to that viewing platform. If you're in a wheelchair, you can get to that bit there, but obviously there's parts of the walk where there's steps and steep banks, which is a little more difficult, if not impossible, I would have thought. That's along from where we've come. There's some other little paths go off to the side as well. local area map.
Bit more down here. No. Yeah.
It's basically where the pub is, where we started the video.
Yeah,
that's the little crossover point where you go over into the part of the woodland area. As you go, there's Allensford Country Park.
viewing platform.
Yeah, that's the viewing platform.
Pump house.
There's the pump house further up. The little waterfall we're going to see is sort of in this area here. Local area history. There's a caravan park over there. That's your cafe bit there. There's a new bit over here. Camping site where you can come down your motorhomes and your caravans. There's a new play park over there for the kids. Of course, this is where we're heading. I don't know how well that's picking that up, but the top one basically says Allensford Woodland, Bale Hill Wood and Moorside, and then the one underneath is Project Genesis Heritage Trail. And this is where we're heading. I'm not sure what I'm going to have to drink yet actually.
Yeah, so shall I just do these for now?
Yeah. Hey guys, this is the inside of the cafe. This is the seating area here. Once you enter and store there, they've got masks, you've got to sanitise your hands. There's only a few tables in here, it's nice and cosy. It's always nice and warm in here. There you go, look, it's in the squirrel. There we have it. That's the front. That's the breakfast selection. Here we have later bites. We're both going for the soups today. Michelle's going for the vegetable and I'm having the gammon broth. There's your main meals. Snack menu there. Kids menu. Drinks.
No, will you want it on there? Let's see how he's like when he's sat on there.
And screens, desserts, cakes. Stuff for the day's selection. There's quite a few bits on here if you've got a sweet tooth. Yeah, they do afternoon tea as well. Quite a decent choice. There's your afternoon tea there. And we've got a pensioner's special there. 2 courses for $6.99, that's alright now.
We have one scrambled egg
Soup. You can add a third course for an extra £2. There you go, that's a nice bit of information. We're not pensioners quite yet, no. Oh, it's alright, isn't it? I'm just going to wait for the food to come.
Single waffle, so that'll be like for 2 of us. Single waffle, okay, spoonful now. Yeah, that'll be good.
Food's arrived, that's Michelle's vegetable soup. That's my gammon broth. It's nice, isn't it? Right, I'll eat this and see you in a minute. So that's where we've just eaten. That's a little cafe. Saw the broth and the soup that we had, £13.40, including 2 coffees, 2 lattes. Very nice, very tasty. It's a new camping site there. Building there's toilet blocks, which isn't actually open yet, is it?
March.
Somewhere in March it opens. That's the new kids play park. The river's just over there. Local history information there. I'm not going to read all that out to you, but if you want to press pause and read it if you're interested in that kind of thing.
QR code as well.
QR code there.
Use your phone, you can scan it. And you're on the TV screen.
That's right.
We found out.
Put your phone on the TV screen and scan it. Modern day technology.
Right, for the food.
Right, so we're heading this direction. Yeah, the food was lovely, really tasty. 10 out of 10.
Service.
Service was really good. See, I went for the gammon broth, which was nice. Michelle was just a vegetable soup, wasn't it?
They pureed up.
Like pureed up.
Hey.
Sort of car park here. Not really the best zip way I like, to be honest. It's too short.
No. I'm sure it's no.
So that there, that's the direction we're going in. God, look at this mud.
What is there on this mud?
So that's obviously coming from Allensford, the cafe and that is. That's where your river runs along there. That's the A68, that's there. Car park here. Seating down here as well, as you can see. We're heading towards, there's a gateway in the corner, this is where we're heading to. We're going to cross over, take you down a pathway towards this waterfall. You see, there's not a lot of people who know it's actually here.
2 years ago.
In fact, the plumber that did the work this morning, he says, we're on going up chatting, and he says, oh, going for a walk where the waterfall is. He went, waterfall? I didn't even know there was a waterfall. He's from the area as well. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? So this is the gateway you want. A68, that's going up towards the Derwent Manors up on the right hand side, and then that's up towards Castleside, just so you know. And the pathway I'm on about is literally just straight over. You got this little narrow pathway here. Huh? It is a muddy path. It's muddy in the summer. It's not that far to walk, it's a short distance. Kind of go wrong where you just stay on this pathway. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how fast you walk. See what I mean by muddy. There's the river there, look. Oh God, how muddy it is here.
I'm not happy with you. I do it now.
You used to be able to. When the kids were little, we used to come along here all the time, didn't we? I do it now though. Oh God, look at this. Yeah, so that's coming along the track there, that muddy track. It was just, yeah, this bit here. This is where you used to camp. Camping, campfires and all that sort of thing. There it is over there. Like I say, you kind do it now. Well, times change. Hey? You can get to the edge. Hey? Yeah, they used to dive in the water, didn't they, from here?
Yeah, they just went down.
Landscapes change as well though, don't
Really?
they? You know?
It's high up and everything.
I was going to say, it used to be higher than this, didn't it?
You hang out with the ocean on the swing.
We're heading up towards the waterfall. Things you find in the woodlands, eh?
This is my tent house.
Oh, aye. No, I want to say waterfall.
Nothing changed. There's water from here.
Michelle's reminiscing.
Where is that?
There's any socks down here, Michelle? I'm missing a load of socks.
That's from here.
Right, so we're going to take you guys up this waterfall. And you say it's surprising how many people don't know it's here. So if you're in the Allensford area, I recommend you go and have a look at this place because it's really nice. You see, when we've had heavy rain or it's been snowing and it's thawing out, it comes down at some pace, the water flow. Nice little bridge there, a little bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're into your waterfalls and you like that kind of thing, good little spot to come to. And there it is. There's a couple of places you can walk. There's sort of a bit of a viewing point up here and then over there, across over the river, you can sort of stand there. Some good views of the waterfall. Obviously just be careful, watch your footing. There's a lot of overhanging rocks as well here, which I'm always nervous when I'm beside things like this. It's nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Across the bridge and give you a view from the other side. Right there. Gloves. These socks though. I'm going to show you how to get to this viewing point. Like I say, just watch your footing. It can be slippery with the leaves on the ground and everything. I see the water coming down from the top. A little bit more further down here if you want to be a little bit closer to it. Nice, isn't it? There's another point as well if you want to do it. Basically heading there, which is above the waterfall. So take you up there while we're here. There's no set path to get up this bank, it's just pick the easiest way that you think you can do. There's a nice view of the woodland area. Continue up this little bank here. You alright there? You okay? Bridge down there. Obviously don't get too close to the edge because you can easily lose your foot and have an accident, which you don't want. So it trickles all the way down. The main bit there, you can see we're up above it now. So if you're in the area, it's worth a walk along, it's not far. There's some sandwiches along and a flask of coffee, that's tea. A few rocks you can sit on. Obviously you can walk along this path here and it takes you along towards like Castleside, Rowley. From Rowley there's sort of a walkway there, no railway line walk along there. We have the Wascley Way, which we'll do another day. Take you along there. It's a nice, depending on the time of the year, I think it's sort of April, May, it's quite a good place to walk along for spotting nature and animals and that. So we'll take you along there one day. So we're going to turn around and go back along towards the A68 where we going along this path. We'll see you when we get back there. Right, so there you go, we're leaving the waterfall area. Hope you enjoyed that little bit. You see it's well worth a walk along. We're going to head back along to the A68 now. Near this path, should I say. This is the way we're going back. So that's the pathway there where we came out.
Right here, in between them.
Yeah.
Right.
See it there, just goes straight down. That's to the waterfall. And bras still there.
Anyway, for home that night, we're not here.
Bras could talk, eh? Ground. That's coming from the path from where the waterfall is. This is obviously all of Allensford Park here. Caravan park over that way. Something quite a way here. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen this. Right, so we've just come from the waterfall, walked through the Allensford Park, as you can see there. And we just stood over the road and we spotted this here. How we haven't seen this, I don't know. So we are across the road. And there's another woodland walk up here, which we haven't done. I didn't even know it was there. And there's a QR code there for you if you want to scan that. I'll give you all the information.
And the whole line.
Now the issue is, I've just checked my battery and I'm only on 14% battery life, and we've just checked the power bank, the battery backup, and that's just completely died. I don't know how. I don't know whether we thought it was charged and it hasn't been charging or whatever, I don't know, but we haven't got enough battery to do this one, otherwise we would have. We'll come back another day. But that's that, isn't it? You probably plugged the battery bank in, forgetting to switch it on. Anyway, crossing the road here. We're basically heading back the way we came, in the direction that we came, where we started to walk from. Like I say, I'm getting low on battery power and I haven't got any backup, so I'll try my best to finish this video off. So obviously caravan park on your left. That's the path back towards where the river is and where that viewing platform is. We're not going that way, we're going this path here. you see all these paths in these woodlands, they tend to sort of meet back at, they sort of cross each other at some point, so can't really get lost. So this path here that we've come along, brings you to where the pond area was, where I showed you before.
Okay.
You can kind of see what I mean by you can't really get lost as such. The paths all kind of interlink with each other anyway. There's a little bridge.
Here to start here again.
There's the little crossover point.
This one.
Huh? I'm going to continue on through the woods. I can see my battery's getting low. That's coming along from the path, from the road. It's a fungi going out the log. Got a nicer sky now than we had when we started.
Oh no. See this morning.
The arches are just round here, aren't they?
Here always more.
Through the archway. Now we're back. Yeah, it was cold and cloudy this morning when we set away, but it's gone nice and warm now. Clear skies.
This one. You go down. Shadow.
I thought you maybe spotted a squirrel there or something.
Shadow.
Shadows. Yeah, we're going to do some more videos around this area and other parts of this local area. I'll show you car parks and things where you can park your car and just give you little pointers just so you know where to come to. So this is the path coming back up where we went down before.
On the green now.
There's a little bridge again down there. This is going back to where we started.
5 miles.
About 5 miles. Give or take.
It was short one really. Long time though.
You'll see we've got more videos to come. I'm not just going to be doing walks, going to be doing other stuff. And obviously it takes time to establish your videos on, and you see we're just brand new to this, as I said before, we're just starting off. But it's stuff we enjoy doing, that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's half the battle if you enjoy it. Pub. Right. That's where we started.
In the end.
So, that's the end of this one. Thanks very much for watching. Click the like button if you liked it. Just consider subscribing. It all helps. If you want to leave a comment down below, by all means, put a comment there. So from us two, Pete and Shell, I'm going to say bye. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.